Welcome to 2 Minute Horror Reviews, where every week I quickly recommend a different horror movie, say what it's similar to, and tell you where you can watch it for yourself. Today I'm recommending Season 3 of the TV show Slasher. On the night of a summer solstice party, a man was murdered by a masked killer in front of his apartment complex while his neighbors watched but didn't help. Exactly 1 year later, a person using the same costume emerges and starts killing every onlooker from the apartment. For anyone confused why I'm specifically recommending Season 3 of a show, Slasher is an anthology series produced by Netflix where every season has a completely different, unrelated killer and overall story. I hadn't seen the show before, but since they're all unconnected and since I heard Season 3 was the best, I decided to start there. I marathoned the entire season in 1 day, and I gotta say, I enjoyed every single minute of it. Slasher Season 3, or Solstice, nails everything I love about slashers. The killer had an awesome looking mask and motive, the apartment complex setting felt fresh, the large cast of tenants were pretty well defined, with many of these tenants being extremely hateable caricatures I couldn't wait to see get killed off. And best of all is how these characters are killed. The kills in this season are fantastic. There are about 3 or 4 deaths an episode, and they are as gory and creative as you could possibly want. No one dies in the same way or from a simple stab. Every death is memorable. I can think of one kill in particular that felt straight out of a Terrifier film. It was so over the top and bloody. Another reason I love Solstice is due to how dense and convoluted the plot is. Beyond the central whodunit murder mystery, Solstice also tries, and mostly fails, to tackle 100 different societal issues and themes. That might sound like a negative, but I loved it. It was the best kind of messy. There was never a dull moment. This fucking show is overloaded with storylines. It's as if they included every single idea they ever had from their initial brainstorming session. Every character has a wildly dramatic backstory and some hidden secret. The bad characters are not just bad, but they are the most cartoonishly evil pieces of shit imaginable. If you are a fan of slashers like me, and you want to watch an extended slasher story with superb kills and bloated soap opera storylines that is an overall very fun, easy breezy watch, check out Season 3 of Slasher on Netflix. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Horror Flicks with Nick. Once a week, I post early horror reviews, horror lists, commentaries, deep dives, and 2-minute recommendations for underrated horror movies you can stream on Netflix, Prime, and Shudder. Thank you all for watching this week's recommendation. I'll see you all back next week for another.